2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in, Christian Yelich. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 17 has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. In now, Barry Bonds. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Left fielder, Barry Bonds.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Yelich is under it. 1 down. Ready now, Trevor Story. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. David Dahl stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping up now, number 23. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Number 23.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now, Anthony Rizzo. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Number 17 is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, David Peralta. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
David Peralta.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't. But
a swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one, making 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Wilson Ramos is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Ahmad Rosario. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot for him. That is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Striding in once again, Freddie Freeman. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit hard to the right side, but foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Struck him out. You talk about digging in the switch hitter, Val Bruni. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Val Bruni.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Bonds comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 9th.
So coming to the plate, Yohan Moncada. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, 0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at...
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in to try it again. Number 17 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Number 17 goes quietly leading off the 4th. Barry Bonds will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Little dribbler back at him. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Fouled straight back. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to. At the plate, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
In the 4th. Designated hitter, number 4.
Now he reaches out and tries to dump this one out to left. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Skied into straightaway right. Blackman is under it. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In is Christian Yelich, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Seared down the first baseline. Now at the plate, number 23. Switch hitter batting left here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 17 onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is going to be a foul ball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a check swing, but that's in there for. So digging in now. David Dahl.
Center fielder, David.
First offering on its way. Late that time for a strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. And that's why he's having such great success.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Now the pitch. Another one sent foul. Hard hit ball to second. Bruni has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now batting, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. So striding forward now, Juan Soto. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Soto.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaker ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Got him swinging on the fastball
baseman,
there. Juan Soto
Bruni
is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Val Bruni swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Nomar Mazara will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Up next,
striding into the box, Yohan Moncada looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. Striding in once again, Ahmad Rosario. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Moncada ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat. Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about one pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Ketel Marte.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Therefore it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To short. Rosario scoops it up. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. In is Christian Yelich. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And he will strike him out. Digging in once again, number 17. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Number 17.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto giving chase, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Barry Bonds, 0-for-2 on the afternoon so far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trevor Story is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. And he will strike him out. 10. Digging in to try it again. Number 23. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. So digging in now, Anthony Rizzo. 0-for-2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bonds is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So striding in, Juan Soto. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Rosario is there for it. 2 down. Ready once again, Val Bruni. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one.
Baseman,
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter, number 6. Designated hitter, David
Peralta comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Soto going back. And as Giants fans hear on television quite frequently, that ball is out of here. Wilson Ramos is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Soto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Ahmad Rosario. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Ready with the 0-2. And he's got another one here. 12. Now in the box, Nomar Mazara. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Nomar Mazara.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nomar Mazara becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into the windup and the pitch. Yohan Moncada is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Soto shading to his right. 1 out. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Jose Castillo enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Jose Castillo.
And this one runs up high, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
1-2 as he chases the slider. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in now, number 17. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is under it, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll start things out. Leading and just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth. Felipe Rivero is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Now pitching for San Francisco.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
In is Christian Yelich. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Quick check on that tying run at first. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
Atlanta Braves, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Giants, 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of SunTrust Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Atlanta Braves. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for San Francisco, right fielder, number 19.
And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. Harold, these Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
First baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Correa will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, number 17. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on. Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2. Full count. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Burns on the run. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now, Barry Bonds. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Ketel Marte.
Lying toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Standing in, Billy Burns. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Harold Reynolds, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Christian Yelich is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting fourth,
coming to the plate now, number 23. He'll take his first hacks here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Trevor story.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in, David Dahl. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So digging in now, David Peralta. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Lays off 1-0.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Ramos. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now batting Juan Soto.
Left fielder, Juan Soto.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman.
At the plate, Val Bruni. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Number 17 will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready now, Ahmad Rosario, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Ahmad Rosario.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Here comes Yelich. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon, a base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Ready for another chance. Freddie Freeman, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Freeman.
First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. For Blackmon, who picks up his 6th double so far on the year. And a whiff at a good slider that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is fouled straight back. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 17. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard to short. Correa takes it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Batting ninth.
Set to get his day started, Yohan Moncada. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than he did.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Ketel Marte.
Fouled straight back. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Barry Bonds comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Barry Bonds goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Trevor Story comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Burns is there, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Billy Burns. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Philly.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Boy, those are the pitches you hate to miss. A hanging changeup right there. He's going to think about that for a while.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And then that's a pretty good example. Example of why he's such a pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, number 23. Switch hitter batting left here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side. Striding into the box, David Peralta. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
David Peralta.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. So striding forward now, Wilson Ramos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So stepping in, Ahmad Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a little tapper. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Blackmon. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And now he has some trouble with it in left. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Freddie Freeman goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The 0-2 home. And he comes back to get him. So a great job. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Anthony Rizzo.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
0-2, here it comes. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. One away.
Juan Soto.
Into the windup and the pitch. Juan Soto will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Juan Soto becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Val Bruni is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Digging in to try it again. Barry Bonds. Rain continues to fall here in the 6th.
Bonds.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Burns. Gone to lead off the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Dribbled up the line, but it gets fouled. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a wasted pitch there. 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The center fielder, David Dahl.
David Dahl is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Next pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul for the 2nd strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try again. 1-2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Moncada.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Bonds is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Number 4.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to